Hello? Hello. Who's your fat cat? Fat cat. Alright guys, welcome back. This is episode 1. Whatever I plan on doing with this car. This is my 2003 Nissan 350Z VQ35DE, and it needs a wash. It needs one bad. So what we've got over here is some you know, you got the wishy-washy, you got this, you got the chamois. May as well record it, give some tips and pointers where to clean this thing as well. Right, so first we gotta fucking chuck the hose on it. Where I live, it gets really dirty really easily. Like, as you see, I'm in a fucking jungle, so let's wet her up, yeah? It's currently like 4 o'clock in the arvo. Here in Australia, springtime is now here. So, may as well just give her a nice wash while it's still pretty warm in the arvo, but not too hot. Get all under the car too. It's pretty dirty under there, as you can imagine. Get all up in the fenders. Now that the car's all nice and, you know, wet, gonna chuck some shit on it. Get a nice little wash out with some car wash. It's good. I always start with the bonnet personally, just because it's such a big job. You got to get out of the way first. Oh, it's a bit hot. Took it for a spin today. Come up, get all these side bits here. There's a little bit of paint chippage. Oh, it must be too. That's fun. That's pretty annoying. So it's down here. Give it a good old wash all around. It's been a while since I've given it a good wash. Now, with the rear wheels, I don't think a lot of 350Z owners do this or like have this issue because they normally roll the fender arches. I don't know if you can see, but I'll probably get some B-roll on my iPhone. They're like tucked up, so there's a layer all on the fender. Look, let me just run my hand along it. Look at all that dirt that builds up. So I just like to kill the sponge and just get all up in it softly, so you're not scratching it. Softly just going along it, and look at all that dirt. All that dirt. I don't think a lot of people do that. It really helps. Definitely reduces the risk of rust as well. So that's literally just from, haven't washed this car in, I don't know, maybe like 3 weeks. And I do daily it, so it does go through a fair bit. Here we go. And then you just start from the bottom here, and you just gently curl the sponge. And you just want to bring it all the way around. Multiple times. Yeah, look at all that dirt right there. Like, I don't think this is just for 350Z, just if you have a car that has fenders that aren't rolled, or just like, you know, make sure you get up there because all that dirt will just cause rust. So you really just want to get in there and make sure you treat it well. There we go, that should do it for now. Let's rinse this bad boy, and then we'll get started on the wheels. And just bring it down or back, get all the stuff residue off the top, bring it down front windscreen, and then come across over here and get all this off. Look at that. Looks so much better. And come to the back and just, you know, give it some, get it under here as well because it'll drip all down here. Oh, what's that? It's a big paint chip, damn. That easy. Get these mirrors too. So once that side's done, you just want to come around and do the other side. now that that's done, rinse all that off. Now we can start with the wheels. Now, I think people use wheel brushes typically, but I just do it with a sponge because, you know, like with these wheels at least, I can get it all in there just with a sponge. So let's just do these real quick. You know, what I like to do is I like to just get around them. Make sure you get all the polished edges over here to start with, just to make your life easier. Then you always just want to get up in the wheel too, because you know I got carbon brakes. Carbon builds up quite easily, so you just want to kind of give it a little bit, dip your soap back in, squeeze it out, chuck it back on. Now we're going to start with the rears. I know what you guys are thinking. The fitment is not that great. It's actually not great at all. Like if I squat down here, there's a lot of gap on the fender. Like it could come out more so. I'm getting new rears. I think the fronts look fine for now. I'm not too fast. The rears, I'm going from 18 by 8 to 18 by 10 and a half, and with 245s on them, because that is the biggest tire size and wheel size I can go to make it come out without rubbing or being have to roll the fenders, because I don't really want to roll my fenders, guys. Alright, well now I'm going to do the other side and then we should be done. Alright, now we're just going to rinse them off. That looks so much better, look at that. Just what a little hand grease can bloody do, yeah? Just going to re-wet it for chamois. Wet the windows again. Just get it going. Alright, now to bust out this thing, synthetic chamois from Armor. Got this off, you know, Amazon for like 10 bucks. Still a little bit wet from when Mum washed her car, but you know, just gotta give it a little bit of wet. Take it out, and then you just wanna make sure it's on the synthetic side. I start with the top, just bring it across, just like that. It just takes in, it just soaks up all the water. You know how chamois work. So you just want to do this until you know you're satisfied. Alright guys, all the car's all clean. Look at that. It's looking really good. Just finished chamoising it. It's looking quite spotless if I'm, oh look. A little bit here. A little bit here. Just get that. That's the car, you know, there's a little bit of like debris left, like sap. But that's just gonna be polished out. That can't really come out as a you know, the car wash, but that's all. It's the car all done. Was gonna do the interior, but I think forgot to do that first, so there's no point doing it right now. But yeah, that's it. Just be sure to let me know what you want me to do in the comment section as well. You know, I could give you some background on how I got this car. You know, I've already told the year, but I can tell you more about what I've done to it and all that. This is my first car as well, so it's a bit special to me. But yeah, this is my first video. I hope you enjoy it. Hope it's somewhat entertaining. Expect more in the future. So yeah, catch you in the next video.